Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. This is going to be part one of my Tuesday morning beach walk in North Naples. Up towards the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park right now. It's probably, about 7:25 or so. 63, 64 degrees. The tide's been coming in for a couple hours. Still have a lot of sandbars exposed here. An absolutely perfect morning for shellers to get up out of bed and get in here as soon as those front gates open at 8 o'clock, maybe even a little earlier today. I do think it'll be a nice morning for shelling and finding sand dollars out here. I wish you were here with me. It's going to be warming up today. Going to be getting up to, maybe 80. Absolutely glorious colors this morning. I've got so many pictures to share. I took a whole series of photos as I walked up Vanderbilt Beach this morning, taking advantage of the low tide and getting out on these sandbars. So what you can do is later today, you'll see all the pictures. That's the beginning. And then I did a video when I got into the park. So that's like a continuation of the photos. I don't know, it was glorious. That's the only word I can use to tell you what it looked like. It was glorious. It was spectacular out here this morning. I think I'm going to make it up to Wiggins Pass. I'd like to make it up to Wiggins Pass, let's put it that way. See if we got any little dollars out here in the sand. Any dollars along the edge of the sandbar? I'm sure there's plenty of them out here. Seashells. I'd love to find some live sand dollars to show those to you. He's telling you about them. All shells buried down here. We'll find some. Keep my eyes peeled here. Not exactly sure where I am in the park here. I think I'm somewhere between area 3 and 4 right now. Without the pine trees and the boardwalks, all my landmarks are gone. Your guess is as good as mine. Remember, tomorrow our friend Barb Grove will be out here. She'll be in Area 1, down by parking lot 1. She'll be out on the beach with her seashells, and she's here to talk to you. She'd love to talk to you about seashells and life in general, whatever you want to talk about. Barb's a great listener, very knowledgeable. well-traveled. Barb Grove, the Shell Lady. She's there from 8 o'clock until 10:30 on Wednesdays. Area 1 Beach, now through mid-April. Papa is going to be down here. Looking forward to seeing Papa. He'll be down for 10 days. I'm sure you're going to be seeing Papa during my live feeds. I know we're going to go out, let's see, a week from this Thursday? 2 weeks from this Thursday for a sunset cruise, I believe, with Boat Naples. That's going to be fun. I hope Papa comes along with us. Beautiful sky, beautiful water. The water is pretty darn calm. The water temperature's around 66, 67. I love walking out here in the water. Our little sand islands. It has been really quiet out here this morning. Man, I have not seen a whole heck of a lot of folks out here walking the beach. Very strange for such a beautiful morning. Supposed to cloud up later today, but I'm loving it the way it is right now. Getting some blue sky. I was kind of getting depressed with all the overcast skies we're having. I mean, I love the weather. I'll take it over snow, but man, a little sunshine, a little Florida sun every now and then is nice. Speaking of Florida sun, so close there, getting ready to pop up over the treetops. Kind of cloudy. There it is. I see that fireball. It's right down in the trees. Just down in the trees. Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sun. Nothing short of spectacular. Who's wishing they were here with me right now at this moment? Anybody? Anybody wishing they were here with me right now? Let's see some hearts if you want to be out here on the beach with me. And I'll close my eyes. And I'll make a wish. And you close your eyes and click your heels together 3 times. And let's see if it works. Let's be optimistic, huh? This is the moment I've been waiting for here. I got to snap off a couple photos. So bear with me here. Hopefully I'll have audio when I come back. It's not you, it's me taking pictures. You're going to lose the image here, but I'll be back. That is going to be the last photo in my series of walking up the beach this morning. Hopefully the photos turned out. Should be a beautiful set of photos. There's going to be a bunch of them in there to look at, so take your time and enjoy them. And look at the photos first. Look at all the photos, and then watch what I call my first look video. That's like kind of a continuation. It's kind of in the middle. This horizon was just unbelievable this morning over here. The iPhone does a so-so job of rendering all the colors. It has a difficult time, but it works. Thanks for the stars. Send some stars if you enjoy my videos, if you appreciate my efforts. Tips, hugely appreciated. I can't tell you how those tips just saved my life. Your support is what keeps me going and allows me to come out here to our beautiful beaches in North Naples and share my morning walks with you, share the views, share the love. Speaking of sharing the love, hit that share button. Share the love, my friends. Share the love. Early this morning when it was dark, as I was walking up Vanderbilt Beach, taking my photos, standing out on the sandbars, I could hear the fish jumping in between the sandbar and the beach. It's pretty cool. Something chasing after them. I don't know what they were, ladyfish, maybe jack, mullets. Who knows? Who knows what's chasing them? I don't even think about things like that. I just enjoy the view. I enjoy the journey. Try to just keep positive thoughts in my brain while I'm out here at the beach. I did see Dexter earlier this morning, Dexter and his sister-in-law. I've seen, I don't think I've seen 10 people yet on the beach. Now they could have snuck by me when I was out on the sandbars, but there's that sun peeking through the trees. So there's no changes here in the status of the park. I've just got to say that here at least once. Whether people hear it is a whole different story, but it's the same. Just 2 parking lots, only porta potties. That is the only facilities and nothing else. You can walk the entire beach here all the way up to Wiggins Pass. You just can't go into the interior of the park beyond parking lot number 2. There's no showers, nothing like that. No beach chair and umbrella rentals, nothing, no concessions. There's no grills. You're not allowed to bring grills into the park yet. There's nowhere to grill. They're not going to let you grill out on the beach. The boat launch and the boat ramp, the boat dock over there, the parking lot, that's open for you boaters that launch out of there and launch your kayaks from back in there. That's open. But other than that, it's all about this beautiful beach now. Enjoy it. And like I always say, be thankful that we still have this beautiful beach. And don't be a negative Nelly, complaining about why it's taken so long to get the park rebuilt. Instead of complaining, start doing some research and you'll find out why it's taken so long. Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park are a good source of information for you. You know, if you want to help the park out with money, by the way, Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Past State Park, that's how you contribute. Donations are taken through them. I know a lot of folks, the honest folks that are using the pay stations here at the park, a lot of folks are not using the pay stations, and shame on them. Shame, shame, shame on them. We don't want you here if you're going to be like that. We're not welcome in our park. But I know some of you are putting extra money into that pay station. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. The problem with that is, I love all of our Florida state parks, but when you put the money in there, that money is shared with all of our Florida state parks, which right now, that's a good thing, because Delnor-Wiggins, with only 2 parking lots open, isn't making as much money as it normally did. This was a flagship park. This is one of the big money-making parks in the Florida state park system. Now, not so much. So now they're relying on the funds from the other parks. It's kind of the other way around. You know, before they were funding the other parks. But anyway, if you want to send that money directly to Delnor-Wiggins, do it through Friends of Delnor-Wiggins. That's all I got to say about that. I just want to see this place survive and thrive. You got an awesome park manager here. Many of you have had the honor and privilege of meeting Ranger T. Terrence, our park manager. He is an awesome dude. Always smiling. Even when he's frustrated, he's happy. You ever see him? Usually you'll see him out there with his red helmet on, out on one of the 4-wheelers riding up on the beach. Say hi to him. Tell him thanks. Thanks for the commitment he's made to Florida state parks and Delnor-Wiggins. We're up in Area 5. What's left of Area 5? The sunlight just kind of starting to streak across the sandbar in a couple spots there. I got a little shadow right down here. Just starting to get some light out here. I love it. I don't see anything yet. I'm looking for those little olive shells crawling all around. Little olives, those are so cool. Don't see them yet. Fighting conchs. We got our fighting conchs out here. There's one just waking up over here. He's just rolling around. The little Florida fighting conchs. Beautiful little shells. Might come out and bite me here. Remember, never take anything home from the beach if it's got a living creature inside of it. Sometimes it's not the original inhabitant. These guys, if you were to put this in your pocket, you'd know it was alive. They don't call them fighting conchs for no reason. Here, an osprey behind me. The ospreys are working hard on rebuilding their nest up in Area 5. You can find a lot of these empty on the beach. These are very popular. Probably, like I say, the most collected shell on our beach, these fighting conchs. Just make sure it's empty. Same goes with anything. Don't take anything home that's alive. Sea stars, you will see sea stars out here. Sand dollars. If it's alive, let it be. And if you see them all up on the beach at a super low tide, if you're worried about them, like sometimes you'll see the beach all full of sea stars and conchs. If you want to help them out and put them back in the water, pick them up and gently place them out in the water beyond the break line where the waves are breaking. Don't throw them out there. I have educated a lot of folks about that. There's a little conch right there, wiggling around. He was wiggling around. Where's all the sand dollars? Sand dollars. The sand dollars. Gonna make you holler for a sand dollar. I think this is where the steel manatee used to be, somewhere around here. I have no clue what happened to it. Got buried or moved during Hurricane Ian. It used to be out here somewhere. I don't see any signs of it anymore out here. I don't know where the old steel manatee went. Get some of that early light breaking across the sandbar there, coming through the trees. We're almost up to Wiggins Pass, up at the north end of the park. Getting close. This is where we come out with Boat Naples. Sometimes we'll hang out in the pass if it's a nice night, calm. We'll go out into the Gulf and cruise up and down the beach here at Delnor-Wiggins during our sunset cruises. A really fun time with Boat Naples. I wish you would join us. If you come down here, consider joining us for our Thursday evening sunset cruise. You need to call or text Boat Naples. You can get their number online at boatnaples.com. Let them know you're interested in joining us. They'll fill you in on all the details. It's complimentary beer and wine for those of you that choose to partake. And a Sláinte Irish whiskey sunset toast is included. Just a little libation to make that smile on your face even bigger. Look at this. Wow. Just amazing. I don't think I've been up here since Ian at low tide like this. This is, I think, my first time at a low tide like this. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. Sad looking back here at nothing. Sad looking back here at nothing. All wiped out. It's a beautiful walk. At least I think it's a beautiful walk. I don't know about you. Only 400 stars. I guess I'm probably the only one thinking it's a beautiful walk. Maybe somebody send a tip. That'd be sweet. It's really cool out here. Really, really cool. It's just a beautiful morning. Absolutely glorious morning. Bob Looney, where are you at? Where's the loon crew? Where is that loon crew? Probably gonna come up here to the end of the sandbar, the point, and then take a little break, and then I'll come back with part 2 of my beach walk. So do stick around, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll see you later, but if not, thanks for hanging out with me, and as always, thanks for being a friend, and share. You're gonna like them photos I post later. You're gonna like them, so give them a share. Couple little videos. Give it a share, my friends, my beach family. Spread the word and share the love. Sandpipers piping along, sanderlings. It is awesome. It is an incredibly beautiful view here. Wish you were here strolling the beach with me. Our little fighting conchs everywhere up here. Everywhere. This is an empty one here. This could be taken home as a souvenir. Beautiful little shells. Nobody home. Some fishermen heading out. Barefoot beach over on the other side of the pass. Wow. Our little piece of heaven on earth right here, my friends. Heaven on earth. Look at that. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Maybe someday you'll be out here with me. What a great morning. I get home this morning, I might pop one photo up from early this morning. Just one. A little teaser. Because I got a lot of work ahead of me going through photos. I think it's going to be worth it. It's so cool out here. It's like it's a whole separate beach unto itself here at Wiggins Pass. Alright, I'm going to take a little break here. I shall return and give you a little more live feed, a little more beach walk until my battery goes dead on me. Yesterday I woke up to no battery on my phone. I don't know what the problem is. Just would not accept a charge. Then all of a sudden it starts working just like that. Darn iPhone's got a mind all of its own. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that sent a few stars, thank you. I appreciate that. Remember, it's because of your support that I'm allowed to come out here and share my beach walks with you. Keep that in mind. If you want to see them continue, think about support. Moolah. Tips, hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. No tip is too small or too big if you ever win one of them lottos. We had somebody win that $1 million a year for life here up in Fort Myers. Whew. Wouldn't that be an amazing thing? Hey, please think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida television page. It's like $4.99 a month. Facebook set that fee. I get probably about $4 out of that. But every dollar counts these days, my friends. Every dollar counts. But again, I got to roll here. I'm going to take a little break and I shall return. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless our beautiful country. God bless America. Tally ho. Tally ho.